Susie, Amy and Zoe Lucker reunited on the Fundamental Guide to Life podcast to discuss their experience on Footballers' Wives. The show, which aired from 2002 to 2006, were interviewed by Huntsnet creator Gareth Howells. Susie played Chardonnay Lane Pascoe in the hit show, while Zoe was Wiccan-Wag Tanya Turner. The pair spoke about how they think they could still get away with the clothes they wore on the show today. Susie said, "What we didn't have in the first series was a huge budget. So Sarah Arthur, costume designer, really had to throw things together that looked expensive at the time on a very small budget for that first season. She did such a good job, and do you know what? I do think that with women's fashion, generally, you can wear things over the years." Zoe then piped up, "I've still got a couple of bits from the show." They also spoke on their auditions for the show, and how the production team had Zoe in mind for her character, while Susie was left confused after they recalled all hair colors at her audition after saying they wanted a blonde girl. Susie said, "They'd actually had Zoe in mind for Tanya Turner. I met them and I didn't hear back because they really wanted a blonde girl, and suddenly they said, recall all hair colors. So, I got back in and suddenly I auditioned 6 or 7 times. So, unlike Zoe, I was in there constantly. And I thought, weirdly, I was 20 at the time and it was my first thing, that I thought I'm going to get this part. It was like I kind of knew. I feel so lucky because we had the best time. I know it's fun to watch, it was so fun to do." Zoe then said, "It was a popular TV show with, almost a tabloid interest in it." The chat comes after the show became available on streaming service BritBox. Zoe spoke exclusively to Mail Online about working on the cult classic show earlier this year. She said, "I saw this fantastic thing on Instagram the other day where he did an entire scene and I thought he was doing a voice-over. It was that good. I get people all the time coming up to me and quoting scenes and it's amazing as it's been so long. People send me stuff and I'm like, how do people remember this? Huntsnet remember everything. It's incredible." Zoe discussed how there was a gap in the market for a show such as Footballers' Wives, as UK screens were lacking the over-the-top glamour and surreal storylines of US shows such as Dallas and Dynasty, meaning a guaranteed hit was on hand. She said, "Obviously there was Dallas and Dynasty in the States which was so over the top and unreal, but we didn't have anything like that over here.